Ginesia Cortellucci was born and raised in Italy, and her parents not only taught her and her 6 siblings the principles of hard work, but they also instilled care and compassion for humanity.
Well, I think she's a strong, very strong woman, but most of it is the upbringing. She comes from a good family, a big family, 4 brothers and 3 sisters. If you have to give, you give what you have, and if you don't have to give, you share what you have.
I believe that Ginesia's generous spirit comes from her own parents and the values that she was taught when she was a little girl, and she's carried it all through her life, and she's taught it to her own children. So, and it manifests in community as well.
When she was 4 years old, she had to look after her nephew, who was 3 years old. And she basically grew up nurturing humans and nurturing these people and nurturing families.
Ginesia's family came to Canada when she was just 11 years old, and despite a lifetime of success in her new country, she is known for her quiet kindness and concern throughout the community.
Ginesia is very quiet. She doesn't say too much, but what she says is usually pretty powerful, and everybody listens. And you have to admire her for that.
She's so transparent. What you see is what you get. You know she's kind, you know she has a lot of love in her heart, and those are the characteristics that carry her throughout her life.
Ginesia is a dame with the Grand Prior of Canada of the Knights Hospitaller of the Sovereign Order of St. John of Jerusalem Knights of Malta. Under this title, Ginesia has been active in the Sovereign Order, providing assistance around the globe.
It's amazing, actually, because she shows up. You never have to call her.
So I think anything she does, she gives 100%. And so when she collaborates or volunteers or does anything or works with an organization or gives back in any way she does it 100%. So she's not just gonna kind of show up here and there. She's showing up at every meeting she has to be in. She's showing up earlier on the day. She's staying late. She's setting up chairs, setting up tables, doing floral arrangements. So anything she does, she just gives into 100%, and that's just her hardworking nature.
We have some campaigns where we've raised in excess of $500,000 in one evening, which is a lot of work in that. But on the other hand, I would run for instance, a golf tournament to raise money to feed over 800 homeless people in Toronto for one luncheon. And she'd walk in and she would place little gifts on the table for the participants of that golf tournament without asking.
Her volunteer work and philanthropy have assisted countless organizations, including the Universal Youth Foundation, the Sick Kids Foundation, the McMichael Canadian Art Collection, and the Cerebral Palsy Foundation. But Ginesia also provides quiet support to individuals throughout the region.
I think when it comes to Ginesia, sometimes you know some of the things she's involved in, but there's tons of things that people never know, and they like to keep it that way. I know, you have the Cortellucci name that's on the hospital here, with Mackenzie Health. They have the hospice font, but there are so many things that people have no idea what they do, and she orchestrates that. If she believes in something, so many different things that me and my wife have gotten involved with, she'll make a phone call, and if we need something, hey, she'll reach out to us. Whatever you guys need, they're there for you.
Her kindness is more, I would say, one-on-one. So when she helps people in the community, she does it on a personal level. Very grassroots, very one-on-one, helping a family, anonymously even. She'll tell me, I want to help this family, but I don't want them to know that it's me helping them. And I think that's so beautiful.
While it is evident that Ginesia has lived a life of care and compassion within the GTA, it is also clear what comes first in her everyday life.
What comes first, it's kids, grandchildren, of course, now the grandchildren, because the kids are no longer kids.
She was there every day. She really took care of us. She managed to handle 4 kids in 4 very different ways with all our different personalities. Anything we really needed, she would give us the shirt off her back if we needed it.
Being a mom of 4, I know being a mom of 2 how hard it is, and she has done that so well, and beyond just that, has done so much in her life. So she's just someone that I certainly look up to,
and I hope to accomplish just like a fraction of what she has.
For her commitment and service in Toronto and around the world, Niagara University is proud to present the St. Vincent de Paul Award to Ginesia Cortellucci.